Alright. Literally cannot remember where I last left off, but I always have that problem. Am I not tracking anything? Alright, well, I guess I'm, I've got nothing else going on, so may as well head over there then, huh?
What's that?
Oh, is it me or does my performance seem a little choppy?
Know your place, Witcher.
How can I make coin here?
It's probably from staring at Halo Infinite for so long.
Greetings.
Any new monster jobs?
I don't handle that anymore.
Farewell.
Any new monster jobs?
Food's out to come by.
Any new monster jobs? It's hard to just slip in and out of Geralt's voice.
Why, hello.
What's that? Oh, it hurts.
Wait, what? Talk to the gambler, okay.
I respect those who take risks.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
You would think that a sword made of pure silver... Sorry about that. You would think that a sword made of pure silver would be worth a hell of a lot of money. Actually, wasn't that... Well, I have to imagine that a blade of pure silver, that's probably not... I mean, I guess if you're hacking into monster flesh, it's fine, but, where am I going? I would have to imagine... He just shoved that little kid's head aside. That's so funny. Geralt, you're such a dick. He was just like, meh. Right on her fucking dome.
Look how they grow.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Yet you lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll... Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher.
You were saying...
During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself. You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take on anyone. I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven, and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs. Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy.
So Zerrikania is a jungle? I always thought it was more like
Interesting story. Thanks.
a desert or Sahara.
Godspeed.
Maybe sub-Saharan. Oh wait, she's not here.
How strange. As Ralpanek says, the only good elves are dead elf.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Is she even in here? I don't want to talk to that old woman. He's not even in here. Well, the old woman isn't even in here. Why is Shawnee always such a pain in the ass to track down?
Time to pray.
Punish the outskirts with spilled blood and blazing fire. The gods sent a messenger with a blazing sword.
If I were a rich man.
Wish I could just sit here and wait for her. I always get a kick out of that.
What am I to do?
I'm trying to find Shawnee, but
I should try.
there she is. How the fuck did it?
Is all well, Geralt?
I'll just chill here until you're back at your house then. God. Sons of bitches, you fucking motherfucking sons of bitches.
I'm so tired.
We'll all die. You should have gotten vaccinated. Let's fight some pricks on my way. Really? None around, huh? I guess they're all hanging out for me in the temple quarter now.
Co-op existence.
Wake up, bitch. We got shit to talk about.
Is all well, Geralt?
What is this?
Farewell.
What is this? I have to talk to Shadi about the sword. Well, fucking do it, bitch. Do it. You're right here. You're right here. She's right here. Fucking talk to her about the sword.
Is all...
I don't get what's happening here.
Farewell.
Is this like a known bug or something? What is this quest? Memory of a blade. Let me look it up. Oh, okay. I can't talk to her about it in chapter 3. This seems like a bug. If I go to... I have to talk to Zoltan. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta blow my nose. Alright, I don't know what happened there. All of a sudden, like... okay, so I gotta talk to Zoltan. Where the fuck can I find Zoltan? Is he even in this city? I guess he was, yeah. I don't know where he hangs out at, though.
Dying. I know it.
I'm just gonna guess that he's at that inn.
Oh, it hurts.
Curses! Should I mug someone?
Let me sleep.
Fine.
Gods, grant me patience.
Any room?
5.
Should I mug someone?
Does this game tell you where you can find people generally? Oops. Zoltan Chive. Oh, he's in the temple quarter. Okay, so I gotta go to the temple quarter. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Eskel. The calm and reasonable Witcher from Kaer Morhen is my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Time to pray.
Who the fuck are you?
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmerz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right? Which?
Generally, yes. Dentist too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them.
Okay, that's weird, dude.
I'm feeling under the weather. Feeling under the weather.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Alright, now to find Zoltan. Zoltan Shive!
Know your place, Witcher.
Perf is definitely taking a dive in this area. There's a lot of things going on right now. It's raining, it's a much bigger open area, there's a whole lot of people on the screen right now. So yeah, my perf is taking a nosedive.
Quite the storm. Those swords just for show.
You wanna find out, bitch? Geralt, seethe your bloodlust.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without equal.
It's always something, huh?
Interesting. What a day.
Dandelion.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my loot.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Rivia in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
I remember that.
Great. So you know why I want that loot back.
What's so special?
It's the
Who's Rivia?
she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Skoyatel. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I don't recall.
Geralt.
What happened to your loot?
Long story. Tell you over a drink?
The weird thing is, this is my first encounter with Dandelion, I think. And they're talking like they've re-engaged before, and Geralt's acting like he remembers him even though he has amnesia and shit and can't remember anybody else. So I don't know, maybe at some earlier point in the game I ran into Dandelion? I don't remember that though. Let's just fucking get blitzed, man. Me and my boy Dandy.
Uninteresting.
I'm just clearing out my inventory at this point. I'm not even trying to get drunk. Though that was the weakest shit. I'm just getting rid of all my weak booze.
Ugh, forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it.
We're not done yet, Dandelion.
Ugh.
Got up the courage?
I get...
Why wouldn't...
Well,
I don't have...
I thought I had the option before to drink again. I wanna...
You've had it.
I wanted to try to put him on his ass.
That minstrel is alluring.
Finish it off, Geralt. You need the inventory space. Oh, man.
Everyone will be wet.
This is gonna be a KO if I do that. This is gonna be a severe KO if I do that. Actually, I never looked that up. I don't lose, like, money or anything when I pass out wasted, do I? I'm gonna save just in case I do, because I'm definitely drinking that last one.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now a witcher.
Oh, looks like I retained all my stuff.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are cruel. It's raining, unfortunately. Go ahead and
Leave my daughter in peace. It's compensation for pain and suffering. The loot is in a trunk upstairs. I'm gonna hang myself.
What? Damn, dude. Ease up.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's alright. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour Dandelion here. No one sees me.
I'm gonna hang myself.
He caught Dandelion? Doing what?
He was to teach me music. One day, Papa returned from the trading post earlier than usual. We were rehearsing the cantata, A Bird's Tears. Papa walked in at the climax.
Is that an obscene song?
No, it's beautiful. Very poetic. Papa couldn't understand why the rehearsal was in the nude. He was furious. He pulled an old crossbow from behind the wardrobe. Luckily, his vision isn't what it used to be.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
We settled matters.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
She seems susceptible to poetry, so... If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him. Or, you demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks. I feel like she's more susceptible to poetry than anything else.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master he used me like some... I want revenge.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
Now can I take the loot?
Just a moment. What's in it for you? Why are you helping?
He's my friend.
A friend? Come closer. Fear not, I won't bite. I heard once that a witch's touch is,
Jesus, this girl is fucking horny. Geralt! Alright, let me get ready. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm good. Just in case.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Really? Really, Geralt? Unbelievable. I just paid her dad. Good lord. No wonder that dude's like, I'm gonna hang myself. Jesus, Geralt. My Geralt is the most unscrupulous Geralt of all. Between this and, like, ruthlessly slaughtering all of those.
Oh my. Oh my.
Let's not tell Dandelion about this, okay?
It's compensation for pain and suffering.
I hope you didn't hear what was going on up there, buddy.
It's
Okay. This Geralt is like the least scrupulous Geralt ever.
A witcher, hide your women.
Yeah, no fucking shit. That guy knows what's up. That guy knows what the score is.
Those swords just for show.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
Alright, I need to find Zoltan.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock. I have no idea where Zoltan could be in this town.
A witcher, hide your women.
Alright, guy. Alright. Enough of that. He's just like following Geralt at this point. Just like seeing where he's going and then like just yelling that.
Always shop with your sword?
Sharp enough, pal.
Geralt of Rivia, I presume.
Who wants to know?
I have a message from mutual friends. Don't meddle in affairs that do not concern you.
I have a message for these mutual friends.
Go on.
They should talk to me themselves.
Fret not. Your paths will cross. Think the knight's shields will protect you from the wrath of Salamandra? You're deluded.
Who said I need the knight's shields?
You bore me.
You're a pawn. The situation overwhelms you. Withdraw while you still have time.
Amazing how many times I've heard that crap.
Don't play with fire. No one has ever beaten Salamandra. Witcher Geralt, I'm surprised to see you alive. Witcher Geralt, I'm surprised.
Oh, let's see. What does this guy have? These books are fucking expensive.
Why do you stare? A good...
I gotta find...
Behold, the best goods in the civilized world. Welcome.
Booze? That's the last thing I need.
I once heard a ballad about a witcher.
A witcher, hide your women.
Shut up, dude! I'm starting to get annoyed by this guy.
Wink was that? I heard King Radovid is meeting with Foltest in Vizima. Perhaps the customs war between the kingdoms will end. Or Foltest gains a son-in-law.
Ruffian.
Need some salt? I stockpiled a dozen.
Oh, greetings.
Exotic goods from Zerrikania, fragrant with roots.
I need armor and swords. Where can I find those guys at?
Who's behind this?
Impossible. Greetings.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
What's the difference?
I'd like my sword enhanced.
Before I evaluate the sword, you must fetch me a
Oh
gemstone.
my lord. Okay, okay. Do I have a gemstone? I guess I don't.
Oh, we're getting angry.
Yes, we are.
How many?
I'd like my...
Before I...
A gemstone? Why not gold?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
I'll be back.
God, motherfucking damn
Does
it.
Roderick de Wet truly hail from Milf?
So now I need to get a fucking gemstone for this bitch? Maybe the arms dealer
A
will...
witcher? What? Finally, someone who'll appreciate my way.
The fuck? I don't get this. Why is it damage minus 30%? Minus 30% from what? This says damage, like, this says, or, yeah, this says damage minus 20%, but minus 20% from what? What does this mean? Why is this, oh god, okay, it's time for me to actually look this shit up. What does this actually mean? What do I have right now? I have a Witcher Steel Sword. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. This thing says it does damage 22 to 26. Why doesn't this say that? Why doesn't this just tell me that? Like, it would be nice if it just told me, like, this does X amount of damage. Am I missing something? Oops. Oh, shit. Generally speaking, damage is the amount of hit points deducted from a target by an object or a non-playable character. Mostly you're concerned with damage inflicted by objects wielded by the player, but of equal consideration is damage received from objects wielded by his opponents. This damage can range from 0 to the amount of vitality a target has remaining in the game. The player or Geralt can inflict damage by using weapons such as steel sword. Okay. Just show me how it works. Well, that doesn't help. You know what? I think that, I think this little list of swords here will help a little bit. Well, I mean, not really, because I don't know what the difference is between damage minus 20% and damage minus 30%. $5,000? Holy shit. What is this? It's a lot. I don't... I just don't have anything that's gonna... Like, that's way too expensive. I don't have anything that's gonna get me there. I guess I could buy some... 20%? 10%? Guess I'll buy some grindstones. I don't want this. Alright, well, I guess that's the best I could do. I can't buy any weapons.
Why do you stare?
At least if I could sell these rings at some of these other merchants.
Need some salt? I stockpiled a dozen cartloads.
What nonsense.
If you're drawn to...
Exotic.
You don't look Zeracanian.
Do royals sell royal strong ale?
Farewell.
Maybe I should move.
I heard King Radovid is meeting with Foltest in Vizima.
I'll be
Perhaps
damned
the
if you walk
customs
away
war
from my
between
shop
the kingdoms
dissatisfied.
will end. Or Foltest.
Welcome.
I just want to get rid of these fucking rings, man. Who can buy them? Give me the bookseller.
Greeting.
What do you have?
Pleasing. Hi, sir.
Let's see.
How can I?
There we go. Oh, I have a gemstone. I have amber. Thank you, kind sir. You want some blow? I've got a bunch of blow, too.
What nonsense.
What's that?
I'd like my sword.
Before I have... I'll see what I can do.
Wait, what?
I'll see what I...
don't get what's going on here. I thought I could use. I thought I could do that. Oh, I need 3? Oh, that sucks.
I'll see what...
I've changed.
Yeah. What ones do I have already? Yellow meteorite. I have 1 yellow and 1 red. Where do I find these meteorites at? What, I gotta fight these dudes? Okay, I haven't fought. That's one thing I haven't done in this Witcher game that, you know, I did a ton in the other Witcher 3 is getting involved in the fist fights. I haven't done any of the fist fighting. That took me off track. I need to find fucking Zoltan. I need to find Zoltan.
I'm not playing that. I'm angry. What's that?
A Witcher, hide your women.
Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill that guy. I might just draw my sword and slash that dude in half.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear of the
Eternal fire, fill my heart. What's this? Enough of this.
Where's Zoltan?
I'm not playing that.
They think nothing but money.
I'm feeling under the weather.
Why do you stay?
Great idea.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Good job.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Yeah, gambling dead. Oh shit, if ever there was a place where Zoltan will be.
The work's hard, the pay's a pittance.
Sooner or later, one frustrated gambler will betray us.
What?
Nothing. What place is this?
Gambling hall. Enjoy yourself. Drink and eat. No whores.
Who's worth talking to?
If you want to play dice, see Costa. Liquor from the waitress.
What's that?
Nothing. Mind your business.
This place stinks.
Wow, Zoltan wasn't in there.
What's that? Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. I'm dying of boredom.
I've heard you befriended that beautiful Susan.
Gotta go to Vivaldi's place? I'm probably gonna call it in a little bit. This is going on 4 hours and 30 minutes, and I kind of want to just chill now. I want to just lie back and, I've been thinking about.
Your place, Witcher.
The fuck, bitch? What'd you say to me?
I hope Jacques de Aldersburg throws a wonderful ball.
I can't fathom how a horde of bandits and non-humans
Don't disturb.
held the city hostage.
Fucking one of you. Rough at you!
You're a Witcher?
You got a fucking problem with it?
You have an assignment for me, milady?
Yes. I know Witchers are inhumanly effective. And for coin, they'll...
Not entirely true, but what's your point?
So physical and rough. Unlike my husband. I enjoy men like that.
Oh no.
Milady, you're wrong.
Don't tonight. Perhaps you don't fancy me?
Oh no, I fancy you.
Prove yourself to me. I want a piece of some monster.
I mean, I've got... I could give her a drowner brain. I'm gonna give her a beast fang.
Oh my. What was that supposed to mean?
Well, you said you want a piece of a monster.
Milady.
Don't.
Oh no.
Prove yourself.
Well, okay, I'll give you a fucking drowner brain then, bitch.
That's nasty. I was expecting a Kickamore's claw.
A Kickamore's claw?
Gemstones are dull. I was hoping for an interesting necklace.
Okay, so this fucking psycho wants a Kikimore claw. You know, it's kind of weird that I don't have one.
Oh no.
I've killed several Kikimores.
That's
a Kikimore.
Gemstone.
Alright, fine. I'll find you a Kikimore claw. Jeez.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Anyways, as I was saying, I think I might actually try. To give live-action Cowboy Bebop another shot. It's tough, man. It is tough to sit through. Or at least that first episode was. But a friend of mine told me that there are a couple of episodes somewhere in the middle where... There are a couple of episodes somewhere in the middle that are actually pretty decent. She also likes Battle Angel Alita, so I kind of question her taste in that matter. But I'm willing to give it a shot, so I'm gonna try to watch Cowboy Bebop again a little later. Geralt's just like punking everybody. Get out of the way.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny. I cannot wait to fight.
There you are, you fucking dick.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
All right. Silver-plated blade, a steel core, suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Got a minute?
What's eating you?
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
Thanks, Sultan. I hope you
That bank has belonged.
Goodbye. Farewell.
Alright. I don't know if I'll be able to get some Kikimores. I'll have to wait until nighttime again. That always makes me laugh.
I'm sleepy.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
You know he's gonna say it. I know that guy's gonna fucking
The
say it.
neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
He didn't say it.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Out of the pan into the oven.
You're different.
You're most welcome.
Greeting.
Can I?
I need rest.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I have talents to distribute. 3 bronze and 1 silver. Oh man.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear
Start
of the
with a
bars.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Have I fallen into disfavor?
Okay, Dandelion.
I could use a vodka. Pass the bottle, pass the cup.
These bitches have trapped me. You fucking bitches, you trapped me. There we go. Why isn't he drawing his fucking sword? Really nothing to... Give me a claw. I need a claw. I need a claw. Oh shit. I can't loot this guy, I can't loot this guy, what the fuck? How am I supposed to get my Kikimore claw? I notice those assassins haven't been showing up. Oh, there's one. Alright, well, you know what? I thought I was gonna be able to... The fuck? Where's this guy coming from?
Duty calls.
Geralt, what are you doing? Why is he doing that? And not a one of them lootable. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the inn then. Wait, where's the inn? Which way am I going? Alright. Wow, 4 hours and 45 minutes. I'm definitely calling it. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked what I said, what Justin said, if you like the content we're providing, if you had any kind of laughs at all, even if you hate us, if you hate my guts, if you want to stab me, if you want to say all sorts of horrible things to me, cool. Like the video, subscribe. You'll get fed all sorts of shit you'll probably hate. And if you like us, you'll get fed all sorts of shit you probably like. So please and thank you.